Hi, I'm Kelka Mitchell from SwitchBodyTransformations.com. I'm here with my star client today, Chrissy. We're going in to see her doctor, who hasn't seen her since she's lost 70 kilos in 6 months. Wow, she'll be surprised. So first, let me introduce you to Chrissy. Chrissy, come on over, mate. She's a shy little flower. Okay, so training isn't about weights, just weights and vanity and mirrors, okay? Training is about medicine, changing your life forever. Now, we do it with carbohydrates so that she doesn't have any loose skin. High protein diets will do that. Then it's sustainable for life. You can't starve the body from carbs, otherwise it's a yo-yo effect and you'll just put weight back on again. All right, so let's go see medically what changes has happened to her body, because she did have issues before when she was that weight. Very exciting for me, very powerful for me, very powerful for you. Let's go, Chrissy. Okay. After you. You excited?
Okay, great to see you, Christine. And who's this man? Is this Kelka?
Yes.
He's the personal trainer I've heard about.
Exactly.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about what's been going on with you and Kelka.
Oh, okay. Basically, I met a trainer, joined a gym.
Yep.
Made a commitment to myself to do everything he told me. The weight just fell off. And also, along the way, Kelka taught me about food and nutrition and exercise.
Yeah.
And portion control, and they're powerful tools. Thank
they
you.
are. I mean, you look great to me. Tell me, how long ago did you meet Kelka?
12 months ago now.
Yeah, we went to a 12-month journey, but she did lose the 70 kilos in 6 months.
Yes,
with that loose skin.
Because I haven't seen Christine for a little while, and she looks pretty good.
Okay, cool, awesome.
Yes. Okay. So how long is it now since you got to a stable weight?
Well, you've been with me for
7 months.
Yeah, 7 months.
Yeah.
5 to 7 months.
Okay.
Really.
Haven't put on any weight since then?
No, I'm fairly
sustainable
good.
diet sustainable because of carbohydrates. That's where people fall short in the industry.
Right, well see that's the problem I see here, that a lot of people do lose weight and it's extremely difficult for them to keep the weight off.
Because of high protein.
Yeah,
the body can't be starved of sugars for so long, otherwise it starts binging again.
Yep, and you're still exercising?
Yep.
Same amount as you were when you were losing, or have you been able to drop that back?
Oh, I'll probably drop 1 day, so I work out 5 days now instead of 6.
6. And how do you feel about yourself now? Good?
Yeah. Getting there.
Yeah, and in the process, did you have any little meltdowns?
Very big, huge meltdown.
You had a big one, so what happened? You hope you didn't upset Kelka too much?
Well, I did speak to another professional about it because, to be honest, I didn't see it coming. Normally I can tell by body language, but not this one, because she was honestly, she was happily morbidly obese.
Yes.
But then as the weight came off, she was still happy in her own mind, but then it was the shock of being able to move and lift and run, and it was just so much for her. Instead of becoming excited, she was, well, as the other doctor said, borderline mental disorder. But
so how long did it take you to get over that?
I think I got over that pretty quickly, actually. I felt like I exploded, and then someone pointed out to me, well, you can just accept the pieces you want of you back into your life. So that's what I kind of did, and yeah.
Okay, because I have heard, not often, but from time to time you do hear about people having that sort of problem. They're so used to being the other way that change is just a bit confronting.
Too dramatic.
But Kelka was able to help you through that?
Yeah.
Yeah. He survived.
But I just let her go, that's all.
No.
We're journey, well, I didn't want to, she didn't have to be on a bodybuilding stage anymore. We didn't need to lose any more fat. That was time for her to escape, learn to see who she is now and accept it through a journey of time. She could go to Pizza Hut, McDonald's and KFC all in one hit. She won't put on 70 kilos ever again, which leads me to her longevity of life and the illnesses of her family, which your father had.
Yes.
At a young age, which was? How old was your father?
He died when he was 49.
He died when he was 49 of?
Basically it was a blood clot in his leg, but he'd had a stroke 5 months before then.
So if your waist is over how much as a female? 90, good girl. 90 centimetres, you're automatically high risk cancer, diabetes and heart attack.
Yep.
Which the doctor will back me up on.
Yes, that's right. I mean, I think the big thing we see now is diabetes. Overweight and diabetes is a nightmare because the diabetics then have problems with increased risk of heart attack and stroke in particular, and of course if you've got a family history of stroke, that also increases your risk. So it's really probably the most important health change that you can make is the weight loss, unless you're a smoker. If you're a smoker, well, you need to stop smoking as well, but the weight loss is just huge. It's really good. And of course the other thing is, I've got a recollection that you told me that you had to have surgery done, didn't you?
I did,
on
yes.
some veins in your legs.
Yeah.
And the anaesthetist would much rather put you asleep when you're slim than when you're overweight. And
Because
of course, well, again, increased risk of anaesthetic complications.
So it would wear off, is what you're saying?
No, increased risk you could have a heart attack on the operating table.
And recovery too is
and of course,
slower.
with the, yes, and from the surgical perspective, the recovery of the operation is going to be better because the patient's slimmer.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. And I suppose the only thing as a trainer that you have to be aware of, Calca, is of course patients like Christine are getting older and you have to be careful to protect their joints because if she's overweight then she has a higher risk of arthritic, knees and ankles, and then for as long as the weight loss comes off, that reduces the risk of getting troubles with the joints as well, for as long as she doesn't get injured in the gym.
No, we'll never have
You've got to watch
She's
that.
never been injured, have you, mate?
No.
Not ever. And a
No.
trained muscle strengthens a joint. Yeah, so it'll keep the arthritis. If you have arthritis, it'll,
Yes.
you can't cure it, of course,
No.
even through training.
No. But you will significantly reduce the risk of getting symptoms
For sure.
for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good. I suppose for you, the trick will be to see how you go over the next year or two, but I would say if you've been, haven't lost any further weight in 6 months and you've maintained your weight, you're on the right track. Whatever's going on, it's good.
I know my heart though that I will never put all that weight back on.
You're not
Because
going there.
I've learnt too much.
Yeah,
Too much knowledge
yes.
to let that happen.
Yes.
Plus I'd probably get in trouble.
Yeah, that's possible too. Not from me, but that bloke sitting over there might give you
Even my
grief.
family might go.
Well, the
"Yeah,
whole
they're
family
bad."
has lifted
They've
their
all
game because
supported
of
me.
Chrissy, and a
Yes.
family that trains together stays together. So the whole family's followed her.
I think I also see too in families that women are usually the ones doing the cooking. So if mum's got good eating habits, then that can reflect well
Just
the family as
whether
well.
they like it or
Well,
not.
hubby had to come
Yes.
on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's right.
For that reason,
And
so.
you've got to set examples for youngsters.
Anyway, happy mum is a happy house, hey?
Yep,
I'd be keeping the mum happy anyway if I was
it
a
is,
partner.
it is. But no, look, this is great. So I think if whatever you've been doing, if you can just maintain that, it'll be just amazing difference for the latter years of your life.
Thank you for your time,
Yep,
Doc.
that's okay. It was nice to see you and I'm so
Yep.
thrilled for you,
Thank
mate. You look
you.
great.
So sometimes in life it doesn't give you exactly what you deserve. Not because you don't deserve it, but because you deserve more. Switchbodytransformations.com.au. Hop on board, I'll change your life.